Okay, so we are now recording, guys. Welcome to the first virtual bake-off. A few other people on the call here with us. We got Robert and Tyba in Staten Island. The little row. We got Camelia, Wayne, Paul, Kenny. So let's begin. Yeah, let's dig in. Let's start the party.
Okay, so what do we do first?
First thing to do, always, it helps with the timing, getting things out faster, is to preheat your oven. So the first thing you're gonna want to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees. So.
350 degrees. Okay, I'm coming over to the oven to put it on 350.
Yep.
Boom, boom. Okay, our oven is on. 350.
Yeah, so then now get the oven nice and hot for when you're ready with the cookie dough batter to throw them right in there.
Okay.
Yeah. So the next thing, you're going to want to get a bowl. Medium-sized bowl is good. About this size, no smaller or bigger, depending on if you want to double the batch or things like that. But yeah, I know. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get your butter. This can either be softened. Sorry, dog. This can either be softened or melted.
Okay.
So.
Okay. So I just saw you pour what? Flour?
Butter.
Huh?
Butter.
Oh, you poured how much butter?
Oh yeah, sorry. Gotta give you the first time for this. A cup of butter. I'm gonna get the cup of
butter. Okay. All right. So Tyba is going to be doing this. So I'm going to give her a spoon.
Put it in here?
Yeah, you're gonna take the butter, which is now melted, put it in until you get a cup of it, and then you're gonna put it into the bowl here. Yeah, just pack it in a little bit. Yeah, it's good. I'll keep you going.
Sorry guys, I'm not a cook. I'm not a baker.
No, this is good. This is fun.
Yeah, that's okay. This is for a learning experience. You know?
I pack it in.
I'm more of a baker rather than a cook anyway. So.
Okay. And I'm more of a cook.
Rather than,
So
yeah.
You gotta come up here. So one or two more of those Tyba, and then we're good. Okay, looks like we got a cup. Yep. Yes, Tyba? Okay, so we're gonna pour that into the bowl.
This?
Okay, we're in.
Cool. So yeah, you put that cup of butter right in your bowl. It can be melted or softened. And then you get a cup, you get 1.5 cups of white sugar. So granulated sugar or white sugar, whatever you call it.
There you go. So you're gonna do a cup and a half, that's right on there.
And then pour that in the bowl.
Pour that in the bowl.
Pour it in the bowl. After you measure it. Now you can use a sugar substitute if you want to here. Same thing with the butter. You can use different kinds of butter substitutes. There are various vegetable spreads and things that are non-dairy. So
we pour pour the sugar into the bowl?
Yep, put the sugar in the same bowl as the butter.
Okay.
Yeah, this recipe is easy because it's pretty much like a one bowl recipe.
Excellent. We're just putting everything into that bowl.
Yeah, but not right now. You got to mix it first.
Yeah.
So now what we're going to do is now you have your butter and your sugar or your substitutes in the bowl. Then you're going to whisk it really fast until they're combined. So I'm going to turn my sound off for this just to whisk really quick. But
all right, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to switch with Tyba, and I'm going to whisk that up. Get my gloves.
yeah, so we're whisking it. It should be nice and combined. Not too many like different Not too much sugar, like.
Well, our butter is soft, but it's not soft enough. This is not. We should have probably put it into a little bowl and
Melted it.
I'm gonna do it this way.
Yeah, yeah. If all else fails and the cooking or the mixing don't work, it's always good to use your hands. That's good too.
Ooh, there you go.
Yeah, that's combined.
There it is.
That's the ticket.
Hey, well, welcome.
Okay, Carissa, we got it.
Okay, great. So the next step would be that you're going to get your eggs and or your egg substitutes.
How many eggs?
Okay, 2 eggs.
2 eggs.
And you're going to just put both of them in the bowl. And then once you put the eggs in the bowl, then you're going to whisk it around.
Ooh, like a pro.
Oh gosh.
One hand.
Robert, go.
All right, so what are we doing with the eggs? Whisking them in?
Yeah, you whisk them in once you throw them in.
Okay.
That's still a long way to go when it comes to cracking eggs.
All right, so now I think I can actually whisk.
Can you take screenshots? Does Zoom allow you to take screenshots?
You might be able to take a screenshot.
I mean, if someone wants to take a screenshot, we can use that and put it at the background for the audio, if anything.
Yeah.
Okay, Carissa, we're done with this.
Okay, great. Sorry, I was just washing my hands for a second.
Yeah, that's okay.
So, yeah, so if somebody wants to take a screenshot, go ahead. I can hit a print screen to get one picture. Because I'm recording, I can't like paste it. So I can print screen, and that should copy my whole screen. Okay, so next is you're gonna get your teaspoon, and you're gonna do 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract.
Got you.
Got it. So we have our vanilla extract right here.
Perfect.
I'm gonna get a teaspoon.
Two teaspoons equals 1 tablespoon.
That's true. Or you could do it.
Woo!
Yeah, I know. I majored in elementary math. Hold on, I'm putting on another glove. Okay, so 2 teaspoons, which equals 1 tablespoon. Okay, it's in. Whisk that in.
Remember, guys, it's vanilla extract, not soy sauce.
I can smell that vanilla.
It smells like vanilla ice cream.
Ooh, it smells so
vanilla
good.
extract is great.
It smells like French vanilla ice cream. Bears or Briars, whatever that's called.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, what's next, Carissa?
Okay, so we put in the 2 teaspoons of vanilla. Next is now that you put all of sort of your wet ingredients in with the sugar, now you're gonna put in your 2 cups of flour.
2 cups of flour.
2 cups of flour. And when you put the flour in, it's best if you, like, don't put it in all right away. You put it a little bit and mix it, mix it.
A little bit at a time.
Yeah, so then
Gotcha.
you're able to combine it all completely. Yeah, and when you do this, it's always good to kind of scrape the sides of the bowl, just a little bit. So you're getting all that extra stuff that sticks to the edges.
Okay, we got 2 cups. So a little at a time, mix it in, right?
Yep, mix it in. If anybody needs like how little you should put in, maybe put in like 1/3 of the cup each time. Like,
Of the flour, you mean?
yeah, of the flour, sorry.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah.
probably a good amount to mix in at once.
Yep, we're doing it.
Cool.
I guess that's because you want it to mix thoroughly, right? You don't want no dry flour or just like a wet area of the vanilla party.
Yes. Yeah, you want to make sure that you're getting all that flour and stuff combined and mixed very well together. Just, good to have it combined as well.
You gotta bear with us. We're doing it.
Yeah, sorry guys. The flour takes a while to mix, but we're doing it.
Yeah, we're doing it. We've got a little bit more to go.
I might switch to my spatula for this part. Just it's easier to
spatula to get it out of the.
This is kind of a trick that I do. If you get it stuck in the whisk, I'll just take a spatula and just kind of clean it out like this. Get
the excess out.
Yep, you're just a little bit ahead of us.
Now I still have to mix some of that flour.
Oh, look at the way Robert mixing. Robert, we got yourself a mixer here.
It's because I cook regularly.
What are we making again? I'm sorry.
I do this.
We are making double chocolate chip cookies. So we're getting chocolate cookie with the chocolate chips for that extra.
Carissa, if I was to just bake it like that, would that just be called vanilla sugar cookies?
Yeah, you would make, with this you would make sugar cookies.
Okay, Carissa, we've got this mixed in nicely.
Okay, I'm not quite there yet. I'm almost there. But
Oh, I beat you?
You and your whisk powers.
That's because I'm an old man. I've got the power.
Yeah, now's a good time to maybe scrape your sides around, get all that excess off the sides, and
Yeah, I've been working it.
that dough. Okay. This is the only thing I didn't measure because I didn't have enough measuring cups. But the next part, you're going to get, this is where the chocolate comes in.
Get the what?
This is where the chocolate comes in.
The cocoa? The cocoa?
Yeah, cocoa powder.
Cocoa powder.
It's like my favorite. It's like my favorite thing.
Okay, so we're showing you what we have.
Brought to you by Bakers.
That is
100%
fine.
pure cocoa powder. For endorsements.
Yep. Naturally unsweetened.
That's a real chocolate.
Okay, now what?
Now you're gonna get your measuring cup again, and you're gonna measure out about 2/3 a cup of this.
2/3 of what?
2/3 of cocoa powder. Sorry.
2/3 of a cup?
Yeah, sorry. 2/3 of a cup.
Yeah, that would be helpful if I knew it was a cup.
2/3 of a
Teaspoon. No.
That would be really good to figure out.
That's just a hint. Just a hint of cocoa.
Hold on, I took my glasses off. I don't know what it is. Right there.
Right there.
Can't see.
This cook-off is great so far.
Okay, let's see. 2/3 of a cup.
Next one will be even better. We're gonna tweak up our Facebook Live. If somebody can take screenshots of this, that's great. We can use the voice record and add these pictures in the back.
Yeah.
Okay, I've got 2/3. Put that in.
Yes. Put that right in and start mixing it.
Got it. Here we go.
It might take a little longer to mix.
Okay.
It seems like instead of working out, we can just mix, and that will build up that bicep muscle.
It's funny you mentioned that because I feel like my right arm is like slightly stronger than my left arm because I'm constantly.
Mixing.
Yeah. I feel like my right arm has more muscle than my left arm now, just because of this.
What do you guys think? What does everyone else think?
We waiting to see the finishing product.
I'm waiting to eat the finishing product.
You have to.
I know.
I'm 5 blocks away. Come bring me a couple.
Yeah. So I was just going to say, depending on how many we get out of this, those who are local, I will bring you a cookie or two. How's that sound?
That sounds perfect because I'm the closest.
Yeah. I know where you live.
Right up the block.
House.
5 blocks away.
And Camellia, I know where you live too, more or less. So if you wanted to come out, I can bring you one. Paul, unfortunately, you're up in the Bronx, so that doesn't help me. If you're still with us. Okay. I'm well mixed.
Yeah. So your dough should have this nice chocolate flavor.
The flavor is unbelievable the way it's coming up
The aroma.
out of the bowl.
And look at that nice deep chocolate color. Oh my God.
Yes.
Like, so happy.
Yes.
So yeah, so we have a couple ingredients left. The next ingredient that you're going to want to put in is baking soda.
Baking soda. Okay. How much?
Brought to you by Arm & Hammer.
You're going to want to put in about 3/4 of a teaspoon.
3/4 of a teaspoon.
How much is that?
Yeah, it's I'm
Not even a teaspoon. Okay. So it's just a little bit.
Under a teaspoon?
Yep. That's
Yeah,
even too much.
It does not seem like a lot, but this really, the baking soda in it really helps the cookies kind of rise and get that nice, fluffy look when they come out.
Okay. So look at what I have on my. Can you see this, Carissa? Is that enough?
Yeah, that looks to be about right.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Thank you. Wanted to just double check with the boss. Okay, now mix that in, right?
Yep, mix that in pretty good until it's combined.
Yep.
It's looking good, Robert. It's looking good, man.
Robert, can I lick the bowl after?
I know if my daughter was here, that's the first thing she would have said.
Be careful about licking bowls. They're not always safe. I feel like
I know. I'll use a spoon.
What was that? A safety, precaution?
the mandatory safety precaution that I just have to throw in there. There's Rye. Rye, be careful licking bowls.
Okay, what's next?
Okay.
Carissa, give me yours. I'll come back. Give me yours. Give me your spatula.
So with that, you guys would have made the entirety of the dough. So the last and final part, if you want to, this isn't necessary. If you like just having a chocolate cookie, this will still work. But the last and final part, you can throw in your chocolate chips. So if you want to get that double chocolate in there, go for it. But the chocolate chips.
How much, Carissa?
So, how many should we put in?
So it says you could put in, it says to put in about 2 cups, but
Whoa, that's a lot.
I know, usually I just like eyeball it, and I say that.
Okay,
So eyeball.
Yeah, so here's my hand. What's your, more than this, I'm assuming?
Yeah, I'd say like slightly more than that, maybe like 2 or 3 small handfuls would be good for this.
Okay, so that's 1, 2.
Yeah, that's enough.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, now mix that in, obviously.
Yep.
With warm milk.
Mr. Wayne. Mr. Wayne, you still with us?
Oh, I think he jumped.
Oh, he checked out. That's not good.
No, he might be coming back. Sometimes that happens.
Miss Camilla, are you still there?
I'm here.
Okay. All right. Those who are sticking with us will get some cookies. Okay, I got that nicely done, Carissa.
Perfect. So yeah, your dough should look very combined, just like.
Yes, it does. It looks great.
Awesome. And now comes the final and some part of the fun part. So now you're going to get baking sheets.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'll take the sheet out.
Yep. And what you can do, because you want to make sure your cookies don't stick to the baking sheet.
Right, so hold on, Carissa. Do we have parchment paper here to put down?
I had parchment paper there somewhere a while back, but
Okay, so I'm gonna go into the pantry and see if it's with your baking stuff. So I'll be back in a moment.
okay.
Ivy, you can put your thing back on that.
After the commercial break, we're gonna take a 2-second pause. In the meantime, you get to see my face.
Yeah, so like I was just about to say, is if you have parchment paper, that's great to use. If you don't, you could just spray your pan down with, any sort of nonstick spray, and that will also
Like non-stick spray. I don't know. Like would a spray work? Like a regular? Oh, like would this work?
Yeah, that would work. Anything, either the parchment paper or the spray that prevents your cookies from sticking to the tray when they come out of the
All right, so we just need a little bit. There's
no parchment paper.
Carissa
But look,
said-
Carissa, I did find this lovely spatula I bought for you.
Yes.
It matches your water bottle, Carissa.
I love it so much.
Carissa was salivating when she saw this spatula.
Oh my goodness. Any sort of baking tool, I'm like,
I still have Carissa's Christmas gift sitting at my house. It's still wrapped up.
I've been talking about this Christmas gift for months and I still don't know what it is.
All right, so you want me to put some shortening on the tray, right?
Yeah, so just spray a nonstick spray down.
Yeah.
You don't have the parchment paper.
Oh, look at the motion. Nice, swift motion. There it is.
Okay, that's done.
Great.
Now what, my pal?
Now, the final part is, if some of you could see what I'm doing, is you get like a small spoon, teaspoon or something like
Right.
that. And now you can start getting your dough out of your bowl, and you can
Okay,
start.
can I ask you one thing? Can we put you on as a full screen for a moment?
Full screen? Yeah.
I can see that. I want to see that a little better.
Sure. How do I do
That's better. All right, so let me see, Carissa, again.
Yeah, let me, so yeah, you're gonna wanna do something about this size. I don't know.
Like a little meatball.
Yeah, like a tiny little meatball.
Like a tiny little meatball. Okay, let me get a spoon.
Or as Venture's house would say it, meatless meatball.
Okay, a little tiny meatball. Okay, got the covered with that the Carissa. Okay, so a tiny little meatball. You put it on that
Tiny
on that
little spoon.
right there. I got enough there, and I'm gonna roll it up. Yes, a meatball like my mama taught me to do. And there it is. It's on the tray. How's that, Carissa?
Perfect.
It's a perfect meatball. I mean, sugar ball, chocolate ball.
Like a perfectly round,
So, Carissa, do we leave them round like that?
yeah, leave them round. They're gonna flatten in the oven, and try to keep them all the same size.
Gotcha.
How space should we do between them if they're gonna spread? Is this fine?
Yeah, I'd say give them about an inch from each other, just in case they might spread.
Okay, and then how long do we leave them in the oven?
In the oven, it's gonna be between 10 to 15 minutes.
Oh, awesome. We're rolling here.
Yeah, these cook really fast, so.
So, Carissa, I can use the same methodology and I can just adjust my ingredients, right? So let's say I wanted to make sugar cookies with almonds. All I would have to do is just, instead of, do the whole original thing, just before I add the cocoa, add the baking soda, and then I can just add sliced almonds and make sugar almond cookies.
Yeah, sugar.
Yeah.
Oh,
So yeah, you
that's
would have to.
cool.
Yeah, you would have to adjust things just ever so slightly. Like taking away the cocoa powder, for example. If you wanted sugar cookies and adding the almond slices, but yeah, that could work. As long as you have the main ingredients in, some sort of flour, baking soda, something like egg. It doesn't have to be an egg if you can't eat egg. It could be You could throw in applesauce. I know there's other substitutes as well. What the egg does is it helps the dough like combine well to itself.
So my question now is, where did my pal Pekenny go? Is she still on the call?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Pekenny, what are you thinking? Paying attention. Oh, Pekenny, you're not watching. I'm getting upset.
No, she's there. She's watching.
She's here. She's watching. She's on mute though.
Okay. Oh, go back. You might have to switch to your phone.
That's why I put mine on charge.
Okay, I'm trying to like do this quickly because I'm like it's 2:08.
Yeah, I'm trying to get enough on the. I can do more afterwards.
Yep. And this is also a great example, guys, of whenever in the future, whenever that will be, when we're all back in the clubhouse together and it's safe to have have everybody in the kitchen. This just goes to show how much faster it goes when you have some help.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm kind of helping. I'm holding the camera. I'm not, thank God.
If you were not holding the camera, we would not have this lovely recording.
And if I was on the other side, I'd probably mess up a lot right now.
Hey, that's the one that's spicy and mixed up all. It is. Yes, it is.
Ooh, I'm thinking of like a mango sweet chili dessert. I don't know if such is a thing.
It is.
It is?
Oh yeah, mango and sweet chili go really good together.
Mm-hmm.
You could 100% do something with that.
Oh, I like that. I'm a mango fanatic as is, and I like chili.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've heard of, I forget which baking show I was watching. I'm pretty sure I heard on one of the baking shows I was watching that somebody did like a mango chili like dessert of some sort, but I forget which show it was.
Have you seen what is it called? Something Delicious or something like that on Netflix with the golden apple?
Golden apple? No.
Yeah, there's on the cover, like on Netflix, the cover is like a golden cake apple. It's called Something Delicious or something like that.
Huh. Okay.
Me and the kids watched it. Baking it's an edible garden, so the people have to go and scout for their ingredients, and they tell them to make like, hey, you gotta reinvent the pizza. And this guy made a pancake stash, and he just had cheese like oozing out of it. That was his reinvention of the pizza. Maybe we can do reinvention of something. I don't know.
Maybe we could mess around with it. Bella, no, sorry, she like wants to go outside.
I'd like to reinvent myself as a swan so I could just be mellow all the time.
No, Bella. No, stay.
Okay, I'm almost ready to get in the oven here.
Yep.
Oh, we got him.
I am also all set.
Jeez.
So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do next, guys. We're gonna pop these straight in the oven for like 10 minutes.
I just want to take a picture.
Okay. All right, this is going in the oven.
Dun 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 dun.
Okay, let's see. We've got 10 minutes after, so 20 after. We'll be pulling it out of the oven.
Perfect. Yeah, and always remember, set your timers. Or at least watch it for you.
Or watch your clock.
Yeah.
You said 10-15 minutes, right, Carissa?
Yep, 10 to 15 minutes. These will probably cook in like 10 minutes, but sometimes they take like a couple minutes depending on your oven.
We'll watch them. Okay, so while we're doing that, I'll clean up a little bit.
Clean up as you go, guys.
Oh, and we're allowed.
Nice.
Yeah, so
That was nice.
yeah, and that is the whole recipe for making double chocolate chip cookies.
That's good.
I can chip it into the bowl.
Hypothetically, if anyone is wondering, hypothetically, oh my God. Who needs the oven? You could just eat it.
Delicious, right?
Mmm.
Yeah, I have some extra dough here. So, as you know, today we got the house meeting soon. Might not have enough time to finish up that extra dough. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just wrap the top of the bowl, or you can even take it out of the bowl if you wanna wash the bowl. And I'm gonna just wrap the dough and stick it straight in my fridge. So if you're like me and you don't have enough time to make the rest of the dough, and cookies, you can stick.
So you have extra, you're just wrapping it up and putting it in the fridge. Is that what you said?
Yep. So I'm wrapping it up and putting it in the fridge. Or you can do this later, but you feel like you're not going to make it for like 3 weeks or a month or something. You can stick the dough in the freezer. So the dough.
You said?
Yes. The dough will last for about 6 months in the freezer, but you have to.
6 months?
Yeah.
What about in the fridge?
Fridge, it will probably only last. You should probably make it in the fridge within a week.
Okay. Okay. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, preferably earlier than that. And make sure your dough is sealed because it can harden.
Okay, so I'm very excited. Melissa, you're a wonderful teacher.
Thank you. I'm excited to see how these come out.
Yeah, I'm excited.
While we're waiting for those, I'm gonna take this dough out and I'm just gonna wrap it. Oh no.
Okay, so over here, we're gonna switch phones because my phone is dying. And so phone is switching. You want?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm saying goodbye on this phone.
Let me wrap my dough up quick before I forget. I am really bad at working with plastic wrap.
Carissa, if we wanted to top our cookies up to make it look pretty, what should we do? Like if you wanted to do like an extra design on the cookies.
Oh, to do like a topping?
Huh?
So it depends on what sort of topping you're looking to do. Like
I got kids, for example. If I just give them chocolate cookie, they'll love it. But if I had like a little funny, like I don't know, like a face, like maybe M&Ms. Can I stick M&Ms on it? Or
yes, so you could stick M&Ms on it. So M&Ms will work. You can also do like, I know there's different recipes for like peanut butter, like blossoms, where you could stick like a chocolate chip at the top. And that's kind of pretty.
Okay, so while we're waiting, I'm going to show you how I make iced tea.
ooh,
Nice.
So all day I've been
Don Robert,
trying this to steep
un momentito, Robert.
inside.
Sorry.
Now,
Carissa,
Hey.
hi. You have an iPhone?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna send you a video,
Okay.
and that video I would like for it to be played during our house meeting, right? Or send it to Alex. I don't know how. I don't have no internet, so I'm gonna send it through messages, through text message. Okay?
Sure. I will be able to play that for the house meeting.
yeah, you can just play it via screen share.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how to do that stuff, so I just know how to send text messages. Okay.
That's okay. I will.
And Robert, I actually tried that. I tried it at home. It made such a big difference.
Yeah.
Trust me, even my kids started drinking it. They don't like iced tea, but after I did that, they.
okay, so can I go back to showing you how to make really good iced tea?
Yeah. Sorry, Robert. I apologize.
Yeah, see how you are? See?
I'm sorry. I do that all the time.
All right, so let's start with this. So we buy here these large packets of iced tea. Okay, so it's big tea bags. You put one of these into the pitcher. You let it steep for as long as you can so you get a nice amount of good tea. Then you're gonna cut off your lemon We're gonna squeeze it in. Make sure you squeeze it really well. And then put the rind in there with it after you've squeezed it. But then we're not done. Most people just put lemon in, but Dr. Robert puts orange in as well. So we squeeze the orange in. You get that incredible flavor. It takes a little bit of the tartness from the lemon away.
And a natural sweetness it gets as well.
Oh, it's just incredible. Incredible. We'll shake that up a little bit, but then we put some sugar. We don't put a lot. Now, people here at Venture House like lots of sugar. I don't. So I go for not even a half a cup of the sugar. Now, when Michelle makes it, she likes to put a full cup of sugar and more in her iced tea. I don't. So therefore, I don't. Did I tell you that I don't? I don't.
Robert, I see that you didn't have ice in there yet.
No, there's no ice in there because it'll go into the fridge to get cold. And once it's done, everybody, you have the most incredible iced tea. My daughter, who's not a big iced tea fan, when she tastes my iced tea like this, she said, holy crapola, this is pretty amazing. So there it is, folks, it's going into the fridge.
Welcome to the Food Network.
Oh, and look at this, there happens a little bit still from the last one I made. Tyber and I are going to share a glass or so. Here's yours, Tyber.
Cheers! I'm gonna wait for Robert.
Oh my goodness, I can smell those cookies. We've got 3 minutes left here on the clock for that. Okay.
All right.
Cheers.
Salud.
Yes.
Can we get endorsements from Lipton? Can we get endorsements, please?
Oh my goodness, that is just incredible ice.
You don't even need sugar, technically, the way this tastes.
No, I try to do as little sugar as possible.
While we wait, we drink.
Yes. You know, and really the key to having a really good iced tea is don't drink it too quickly. You know, let it sit in the refrigerator a little while. You let the lemon and the orange really infuse itself into your iced tea, and it'll taste so much better. So here we are. We have a cookie recipe, we have an iced tea recipe. We've done really well. But we've got another minute on the clock here.
So while we're waiting, we're just cleaning up.
Yeah, I've just been slowly putting things like away, and you know, I don't have too much time to wash those right now, but I'll wash those in a bit.
But tune in next time on how to wash dishes.
That's something for Michelle and I.
And if you have like a cookie rack or something, now is the time to take that
Cookie
out.
rack would be great. I don't think we have one here.
Yeah, you don't need a cookie rack, but it's always good to remove them from the hot stove and put them on something that's kind of cool, and that'll help them cool faster.
Oh.
So, Carissa,
Yes.
we're gonna get you a couple of cookie racks for here.
Oh yeah.
Marissa, I noticed you
All right.
have a bananas right there.
Okay, it is now almost 21 after. Oh my goodness! Let me pull that out.
This is what a cookie rack looks like. It's
Ah.
yeah, you can
Look
see it's
at
kind of like
that. Oh my God.
What do you think, Carissa?
ooh. Yeah, that's looking good.
Leave it maybe a little longer?
Here, let me show you mine.
Yeah.
Do you think we should leave them in a little longer?
Yours maybe like another minute. I'm trying to show you guys mine. Here's mine.
Ah.
Like ours.
Yeah, yours look just like ours, Carissa.
Oh yeah, take them out. Take them out.
Okay.
Remember to wear your gloves, guys, because this is gonna be hot.
Yes, sir.
Just kidding. That's my gloves on. Oh my goodness. Look at what
Smells
we
so
did.
good.
Thank you, Carissa.
Yay!
Thank you, Miss Carissa.
Woo!
Carissa, can we do something with bananas next time?
Wow.
Yeah, we could try to do something with bananas. There's lots of recipes for that.
Yeah,
Mm.
Incredible.
they look really good. So how long do you let them cool? Like 5 minutes?
No.
Usually it's like 10 minutes or more. If you take them off the hot surface that is the pan, they're gonna cool faster.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put them on another sheet.
I'm so tempted. Okay. Working in the kitchen, working in the kitchen.
Okay.
Mm.
Mm, mm, mm. Mm.
Slice them right off. Yeah. How's it feel? Mhm.
Yeah, it's also a good thing to take them off the pan if you overcook them a little bit so they don't cook even more. But they will cook on the pan.
If you leave them on, they overcook.
Yeah, I'm getting them off now.
If they overcook a little bit, it won't be so bad. They'll just get a little extra crunchy.
So Carissa, how do they make the soft ones versus like the hard ones that you get in the store? Like is it just the timing of how long it's in the oven?
So, yes, not really, but it's more to do with the amounts of sugar in it. A high amount of white sugar makes the cookie harder. And a lower amount of white sugar or a high amount of brown sugar makes the cookie softer.
Oh,
So
wow.
the opposite of white sugar
It's brown sugar.
is brown sugar, and brown sugar will make it softer, whereas white sugar will make it harder.
Yes. So
Mm.
that's why you get so many different variations in like chocolate chip cookies. You get some really crunchy ones and then some really like
Soft and chewy, yeah.
squishy ones. 'Cause the
I'm
brown
the soft and chewy one.
All right, so what are these going to wind up being? Soft and chewy or hard?
I think we're gonna get a little bit of a combination with these. I think they're gonna harden up later, but the insides are probably gonna be fluffy.
Fluffy.
Okay, we've removed everything.
Robert says I can't touch.
Don't ever forget to shut off your stove.
Oh, yes.
I've done that, it's done.
I would have forgotten.
Okay.
Alrighty, guys. These are our cookies.
Nice, nice, nice.
If you guys have any ideas on what we can bake next, please send your regards to Carissa, myself, and Robert, and we'll see what we can come up with. The official Bake-a-thon! Woohoo!
This episode series comes to you with the KDR unit and a little help from the media unit. So stay tuned.
Endorsements and just Carissa, I wish we could get endorsements and they could like sponsor our things and we'll like talk about it, because how we're using the Lipton, we're showing the vanilla extract, like come on, we should get endorsements.
We endorse ourselves. Ooh.
Venture house endorsements.
Okay. All right, guys. So I'm gonna hop off now because our house meeting actually starts in less than.
So bye, everybody. Thank you for
How many minutes is the next meeting?
stepping into our kitchens. Very nice.
Start already?
We'll see you at the
House meeting.
house meeting.
Nice, nice.